was only on there. Went through boot camp, and we went and picked up the ship, went out and joined the fleet, and took off with a huge fleet convoy, taking over a lot of soldiers and everything, and then a lot of equipment for them over there. And it was a huge convoy, 300 ships, I think. I'm not sure of that. I wish I did know. Over 150, I know that. Over 150 convoy. Delivered supplies and equipment and stuff like that. And we went over to the Atlantic and the Mediterranean and sea, and that's when that German torpedo hit us. German plane dropped his torpedo and hit our ship 3 months after I was in the Navy. And everybody below deck, there's 4 engine rooms. There's 2 fire rooms and 2 engine rooms below deck. And I was in the last engine room, and everybody else in the front 3 got killed from this torpedo. And I never got a scratch. We was dead in the water. We didn't sink. They called abandoned ship, and then they said disregard that. And the hull went clear on through, so we just floated. We were dead in the water, and the convoy went ahead and left us. And they called into Algiers, Africa, to send a tugboat out there to pull us in, which they did. And we were over there 6 weeks, and I brought a few souvenirs home from Algiers, Africa, and they came back to the States, and they gave us a leave because our ship was completely shot. Eventually, they took that ship and another one and put them together. A destroyer escort, 2 small ships. They took half of one and half of the other and put them together and put them back to sea. But in the meantime, we went and got another ship, the Bori, and we stayed on it until 5 days before the war was over in the Pacific in Japan. 50 miles from Japan, a kamikaze plane hit us. And they hit the bridge and the main gun mount down below. And we felt the big jolt, and we had no communication at all. They destroyed that gun mount completely. And we were down below and had no communication, so we thought we'd better get up on deck and see what we were supposed to do. We got up on deck, and I saw all this strafing and bombing and everything. That's the first action I ever seen, and I was scared to death. And I just kept running back and forth on that ship, not knowing what to do. I had no place to go. And I saw a ship, I saw a plane about from here to that wall over there, coming in just about level with the ship, and they shot him down when he got about that far from the ship. And then they took us back to the States. And when I enlisted, the recruiter says, you want reserve or regular Navy? Oh, hell, I want regular Navy. And during the war, there's no difference whatsoever, except the fact when the war was over, all my friends went home, and I had to stay until I was 21 because I was regular Navy. And I had to stay about another 15 months after the war was over.